So who am I riding with tonight?
I'm Caitlin.
Hello, Caitlin. Alice?
I'm Jets.
Jets?
Yes.
Now, okay, you got it. How is your name Jets?
It's actually a really long name. It's a Jewish name, Jetsabet, but everybody just calls me Jets, like the New York Jets.
I was gonna say, are you a fan of the Jets?
They suck.
Oh! You know what though? You're a Pats girl, so it's okay to say that.
Yes, I'm a fan.
While I am from New York, the Jets do suck. So okay. So now, do me a favor.
I'm from New York too.
Whereabouts?
I'm from Long Island.
Strong Island. I was raised in the Lower East Side of Manhattan.
Oh,
I was one white boy in an all black and Puerto Rican neighborhood. That was fun.
Oh my God.
And then I moved out to Queens. I lived in Elmont, Franklin Square, East Elmhurst, between Queens and Long Island for like a bunch of years before I moved out of here. Wow. The ex-wife moved out, so I had to come and stalk her. That's actually her in the trunk. If you hear any banging, just tell her to shut up.
Shut up.
There you go. Shut up already. All right. So you guys, how do you spell your name? Because I know there's a million ways to spell that.
Kaitlyn.
There you go. So I can make sure I tag you correctly.
Yeah.
And you guys are riding with who?
Carpool Confessions.
Right, but on Boston After Dark, excuse me.
Boston After Dark.
There you go. And you guys all approve the video, right?
We approve this video.
Awesome. Have I had you in my car before? You would remember me.
Me?
Yeah, you look very familiar.
I don't think so.
No? Maybe it's just the
same.
No, I actually spent 2 years living in Asia.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Japan, China, Philippines, Korea, and evidently Taiwan, although I didn't know it was Taiwan.
Ooh.
Someone educated me about a year ago when I told them I was in Taipei. They're like, no, that's Taiwan.
Yeah, that's
You're
Taiwan.
like, oh.
I thought it was part of China. Okay. I was 8 years old when I got there and 10 years old when I came back. So I was very small.
Okay.
All right, so here's the question. And you guys all approve the video, right?
Yes, we approve
Okay.
this video.
You guys at home, make sure right now, hit subscribe, hit like.
Right.
Feel free to comment for a chance to win your very own Boston After Dark mystery prize.
Do it.
Ladies, do you want mild, 18 plus, or straight hardcore adult?
18 plus.
18 plus it is? That seems to be a very popular one. All right.
Like to be in the middle.
There you go. So now what I'm going to ask you guys is, they're all recorded here. So I don't know what the question is being asked. Well, I do know I recorded them, but I don't remember which one is which. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Jets, Jets, to give me a number.
7.
7. All right. How about 217 then? So let's get that up there. Let's get the volume up.
What's
Here we
one
go.
thing nobody else knows about you?
Oh, I just did this one. One thing that nobody else knows about you. So it's a secret that you're going to give out to the whole world right now.
Ooh.
The pressure, the pressure. You get to go first.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I need to think for a second.
That's okay.
Well, I mean, there's not a lot of things that nobody knows about me, but there's things that very few people know about me, which I feel like fits under the same category.
Absolutely. None of my viewers probably know about you.
Yeah, I agree.
You'll get like 15 comments tomorrow. Hey, I know you.
When I was, I memorized 152 digits of pi when I was 10 years old, and I still know them to this day.
Holy crap. That's impressive.
Thank you.
Let's give her a round of applause for that one. That's very impressive. I've once eaten 3 pieces of pie, but we won't go there. All right, so Jets, Jets.
Yes.
One thing that nobody knows about, or most people don't know about you.
Okay, so I'm Peruvian, so...
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está?
Muy bien.
Chévere. Me gusta Perú. ¿Tú nunca le ves un gringo que habla español,
Yes,
Ah.
we know how to speak Spanish.
Yes. I can even sing in Portuguese. Llorando se fue. Lambada. I love Lambada.
I love that song.
There's actually a video somewhere on Snapchat of me singing. There's a Brazilian rock band called Skank, and they got a song called Jackie Tequila.
Oh, wow.
And I was forced to sing that song in order for a customer to buy an ad program from me. But okay, so you were going to tell us about Peruvian.
Okay, so in Peru, it's like in our culture to eat guinea pigs. So I ate a guinea pig, but it was cooked and all that. It tasted really good. And that's a confession that no one may know, because some people have guinea pigs as pets.
You know, people right now on Google, on YouTube, are going to be looking at their guinea pig, wondering, how do you taste?
Yeah.
They taste really good. They taste.
Does it taste like chicken?
Just like chicken.
Just like chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? And that's
Good confession.
good confession. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. And you in the corner.
Alright, I've eaten snake before, but that's like kind of boring.
I've eaten steak
Kind
before.
of boring.
Boring. Oh.
Wait, what did you? What? Yeah, it's a W.
Yeah.
Is that way, or you do that? You can do that.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Do that again.
That is so fucking...
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
My family can do that.
She just goes.
Okay.
Now, do you?
can do that. Yes, of course.
No,
that's your confession. You can do that. That's you know what? Anytime ever ask you someone to confess, I can do this and you can't do it.
Yeah.
So anything you can do, I can do better. No, you can't. Yes, you can. All right. So my confession.
Yes.
Well, we're on 18 plus, so I'll have to like get rid of 97% of my confessions. And I already used that one earlier today. This actually is my second video for this, and very same question. Don't ask me how. I got like 50 questions there, and it's the same exact one that came up. I once stole a limousine. Oh, she got the glasses on now. Look at her, looking like a rock star over there.
Ooh. Wait, stole a limousine? When did that happen?
When I was, I don't know, probably about 13, 14 years old.
Were you like on the news or something?
No, we didn't get caught. So, as I had mentioned, I lived on the Lower East Side of Manhattan, right? And it was all black and Puerto Rican hood. And I was hanging out with my boys. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And we noticed that there's a limousine parked over there. So my boy, little Alex, went to see if there's any money in there. But well past the statute of limitations. Went to see if there was any money in there. And no money, but the keys were there. So I believe it was me, little Alex, and Frankie. And we decided to go for a drive. But nobody knew how to drive. We're in the kids from the Lower East Side of Manhattan. What do we know about cars? All we know is when we're getting locked up by the police car, we're in the back seat of them. So, now little Alex is literally the shortest dude you ever saw. Like his whole family, the movie We Are the Littles took after his family. So he was like trying to see over, literally no joke, he's like down here trying to drive like this. No one knows how to drive. So we end up going on the FDR Drive, which you know the FDR Drive, I'm sure. And we're like running up against the guardrail, getting the side of the car all scratched up, getting all messed up. We finally get home. We said, what are we gonna do with the car? So we're like, well, let's park it on 3rd Street and see if it's still there in the morning. We'll go for another ride. So we park it. Now, no one knows how to park. So instead of parking parallel, we parked catty corner. So it's sticking down the middle of the street in Lower East Side, and it was parked right across from a drug spot. We didn't really think that one through. So we get back to the block. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning at this point, and we're hanging out. 5 o'clock in the morning comes. You know, you're breaking night, right? 5 o'clock in the morning comes, and this dude comes running downstairs sweating bullets. He's like, have you guys seen my car? And we're like, the limo there? Why? He's like, I just drive that car, and it turns out that he drove it for someone that if you lose their car, you probably end up in the FDR. Oh. Yeah, wasn't good who he drove it for, and we didn't know that. So of course we played it off where what we did was we told him, listen, we actually know who took your car, and for $100, we'll get your car back. Guy's like, serious? I'm like, dead serious. So we say, okay. He gives us $100. We go to the payphone, pretend to make a phone call. We tell him your car's on 3rd Street between Avenue B and C. He's like, no lie. I'm like, look, I'll walk with you if you want. Walks over there, gets his car. We got the $100. That's it. What are you guys looking at? That's her eye just lit up. What were you guys looking at?
One of our friends, she's like really hungover.
Okay, we're not going to mention her name because we don't want to blow up her spot.
Yeah.
Okay? But what I'm going to do is, because you guys are here, I'm going to give you guys the opportunity. Is there anybody you want to say hello to, shout out, tell off? You guys have the opportunity to say anything you want to anybody you want in YouTube Nation.
Okay.
Hi, Mom.
I'm sorry, Mama.
No, it's okay. She doesn't mind.
You didn't do anything bad.
And I want to say hi to my boyfriend, William.
William, you got a good one?
Oh.
All right. Don't wait too long, you know. Better get that ring at some point.
Absolutely.
Women will only wait about 5 years before they kick it to the curb and find somebody else.
Yeah.
All right. And Jets?
I want to say hi to my twin sister, Janisa, from Stony Brook. I love you and I miss you. And I want to say to Lucas from Fordham, I miss you.
Aww.
Yeah.
Lucas, why haven't you called?
Why haven't you called?
Come on, dude. What's wrong with you?
Come on, Lucas.
Seriously, man up, dude.
It's not cool,
You
Lucas.
guys at home, make sure you hit subscribe. And in the corner, who do you want to say hello to, goodbye to?
Shout out Mom and Dad, you know, who raised me, didn't really care about me that much.
Oh!
I'm just kidding.
Nah, they raised a good one.
Yeah,
all right,
shout out
ladies.
Bay Area,
So, are any of you over 21?
No.
No? Okay. because I had a special gift, but I can only give it to you if you're over 21. Otherwise, I'll get arrested, and I won't. You're lying now.
I'm not lying.
You promised
We're
me.
all 20, but I'm 21.
You're 21.
Yes.
Okay. If you're honestly 21, then I'll give you the special gift.
Ooh.
What you're gonna get, you can't share it with them.
Okay.
You're gonna get your very own bottle of Boston After Dark liquor, so you can drink this when you get home, or you can keep it as a keepsake, which a lot of people do, because when I become famous and I have my own show, and the address is on there,
Keep it.
you guys want to make sure that you go to Boston. I'll give you guys cards.
Yes.
So you guys can go to.
Share this video.
Yes.
I know.
Yes. I'll post it on
Please do.
Instagram story.
YouTube famous.
And when I become
Oh, thank you.
super famous, and I've got my own channel on HBO, my own show on HBO, I'll have you guys back for a special episode.
Yes.
How's that
Yes.
Oh
sound?
my God.
We
Yes.
could do like
Awesome.
a Boston U reunion.
Yeah, exactly.
The
All right, well, you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for being part of Boston After
Yay.
Dark.
Oh my God, this is so
If
fun.
you guys want to say goodbye to YouTube Nation,
Goodbye.
Bye, YouTube.
ladies, would you give my audience a kiss goodbye? There you go. Guys, have a wonderful night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Have a great night.